Hey beautiful! Welcome back to my tarot channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Roya. I'm an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. Now my dear, I hope you're having an amazing day and everything is going fine with you. If today's not the best day, I'm sending you tons and tons and tons of positive energy, and I hope everything will be well soon. Now guys, today I'm back with another pick a card reading, and today's pick a card reading is all about how do men view you right now. Now this was a suggestion of one of you guys, so thank you very much my dear Priya. And yeah, this is also gonna be a candle wax reading by the way. So my dear, as always, I have 3 piles you can choose from, and today I have cards and crystals for you guys. So this is pile 1 with the High Priestess, this is pile 2 with the beautiful star, sun card, and this is pile 3 with the beautiful star card. As always my dear, please feel free to pause the video, or you can also meditate on the cards if you feel like you need a little bit more time to choose. You will find all the timestamps in the description box, but of course also in the comment section. But yeah, having said that, also please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate with you. Alright guys, let's begin. Hey pal 1, welcome to your reading my dear. Now let's dive into the topic, which is all about how do men view you right now. So as you can see, I darkened the room my dear, and of course as always I also already meditated for you guys. And I would say let's start straight away with your reading. Let me get you guys your candle. For my beautiful pal 1, how do men view you right now? How do men view you right now? All right. So my dear, as always, please give me a moment. Please give me a moment to tune into the energies in here for my beautiful pile 1. Look at the look at how they're moving. Like all of them are going into the corner. Almost like, okay, that's interesting. So let's see for my beautiful pile 1. Okay. The first thing I heard, my dear, it's pretty straightforward. I heard that a lot of people see you as someone who... Okay, there is something about you. I don't know whether it has something to do with your career or with the way you present yourself, okay, the way you carry yourself. But a lot of men see you as someone who is on the path of being successful. Now, this is a very interesting message because I see the majority of the energy being that. So there are a lot of people, a lot of men around you who see you as that, who see you as someone who has a lot of potential to, yeah, to express and to explore. And there is this element of success that you're presenting. I don't know whether some of you guys already are successful or maybe some of you guys are working towards certain dreams and wishes that you have. But this is definitely a very wonderful message that I'm receiving right now. And another thing I would like to say also is that you guys, you are great manifestors. What is happening? It's almost like men see you as someone who has so much potential, and whatever you put your mind into, you can achieve. And this is something that a lot, by the way, find very attractive. This is something that makes you stand out in your own unique way. You are someone who, when you put your mind into something, you can get it. And this is something that a lot of men admire about you. I don't know, pile 1, are you someone who sometimes speaks about what it is that you want and then you show people that you go for it? Or Is it that that you don't say anything and you just allow your accomplishments, like your results, to speak for themselves? Whatever it may be, this is how they view you. And I mean, hey, for some of you guys, maybe this is just the way they see you. You know, maybe the way you carry yourself, it really seems like someone who knows where they're heading towards in life. And I don't know why, but a lot of people see that you could be someone who actually can make it, especially in a certain field. I don't know why I heard a lot of following. Like some people see you as someone who could actually influence a lot of people. Like you have the potential. You can make it. And definitely this incredible determination or incredible gift, okay, this manifestation gift that's just coming through really presents you as someone who can make great things happen. And this is something those men definitely admire about you, because it's almost like you have your own magic. Also, by the way, we have the high priestess here, right? And the high priestess for me is such a magical card. Like it's very mystical. And I don't know, it's almost like, I don't know if you can see it, but this woman here, she's holding a book in her hand and it's like tarot is written on it. It's almost like she's holding a book in her hand with a lot of secrets. And it's almost like you guys also have a lot that you are holding within yourself that wants to be seen and expressed, but people can pick up on that energy, especially men. Like they feel that you are someone who can go all the way. Like you are the kind of person who can achieve incredible success. For some of you guys, maybe you are even the first in your family to reach a certain success, I'm hearing. And definitely, a lot of eyes are on you and they admire you. A lot of men admire you, my dear. This is something that a lot of people respect you for. I'm wondering whether this is something you know, like whether you are aware of the fact that you have this like almost reputation as being someone who actually really can achieve those things that you put your mind into. Like people really see you as someone who can do that. People also see you as someone who, how should I put this? Someone who's not deceitful, like someone who's very honest. They feel like the way you present yourself is your authentic self. There's something else I'm seeing here. Like what you see is what you get. And that's also something, I don't know why I'm getting like so much attractive energy coming through, but this is also something that they find very attractive. That you are someone who you are your authentic self. You show yourself the way you are, and it shows a certain level of confidence, right? And this is also something that men find very attractive about you. For some of you guys, you could have done something courageous or something that you had to take a certain risk for. All right? What is this about? Because I see that once again, a lot of people admire you for that. Like they see you as someone who can, I'm hearing, takes the right risks. Like people have trust in your judgment. People have trust in the steps you take because you show that what you choose for yourself brings results. Let me see. Men also view you as someone who Let me see. 1 second. I'm getting something. If some of you guys have come from a situation in which maybe you weren't that fortunate, financially speaking, and now you are slowly working, like you are creating yourself, you're creating a name for yourself, you are working your way up. If this is something that resonates with someone, I also see that they have a lot of respect for that. You know, this reading feels almost like what men find attractive about you, in the sense that what makes you so attractive is your determination, is all the energy that you have and all the potential that you have to create, and it's so admirable. Maybe for some of you guys, you are still in the beginning. Maybe you haven't achieved certain things that you are working towards yet. But even if you haven't, people see in you that you will. People see in you that you are the kind of person who will make it. So no matter whether you are already in the finish line or whether you are still in the beginning, this is something about your energy, it's something about your confidence. You do what you preach, and it's almost like within this lifetime, you're meant to get a golden opportunity that will take you where it is that you want to be. I'm hearing, my dear, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but there are actually a lot of people interested in you right now. This is very interesting. You could be someone who has secret admirers, and I really feel secret energy coming through here. This doesn't feel like, I mean, maybe for some of you guys, you are aware of it, like people approach you regularly. But I feel like for the majority of you guys, this is this energy is being hidden away from you. A lot of people are interested in you, but they're holding back a little bit. I don't know whether, okay, I'm getting this energy. For some of you, this could actually also be a little bit intimidating. So although men have so much like admiration for you, and I also hear inspiration and respect, at the same time your greatness may intimidate you, okay? So maybe this is why I feel like a lot of them are actually keeping themselves in the background, because they may not be ready to approach you because of the potential that you have, and it's intimidating. This is very interesting. But it doesn't make you any less attractive. It absolutely makes you attractive. In fact, with the High Priestess, you have this energy that makes you super, super like vibrant. And this is something that people naturally feel drawn towards. And in addition to that, there is also this incredible energy that you're carrying when it comes to this infinite potential. And definitely, my dear, this reading is almost like a motivation for your dreams and goals, to not leave them behind and to really focus on them, because you truly have all it takes to go all the way. And I don't know why I'm receiving this message, but if someone around you may discourage you or try to put you down when it comes to your ideas or your greatness, your potential, I'm hearing that there is a lot of jealousy attached to that. Your potential triggers them. And it's kind of like they're trying to make you insecure because there is a lot of insecurity within themselves. So keep that in mind. Okay? Sometimes people project their own insecurities on us. So, yeah, there could be someone in your environment that, if they are not doing it right now, maybe at a very crucial time in which you, like, things are going very, very well for you, they may start doing that. Know that it says more about them than more about you, because this doesn't feel like criticism. This feels like hating on someone. Like, it's not coming from a place of love to help you improve something or make you aware of something which could be, yeah, very important or profitable for you. But this is about putting you down just because they are not you. All right, so keep that in mind. So, my dear Palawan, this is actually all I have for you guys today. As always, my dear, please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading. As always, my dear, if you haven't, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you do, my dear, don't forget to hit the bell, because otherwise you may not get notified when I upload and pick a card or candle wax reading. And my dear, as always, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, I invite you there as well. My beautiful pal one, take care, my dear. Hey pal 2, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see, how do men view you? As always, my dear, I darkened the room a little bit and I already meditated for you guys. And I would say let's start straight away with your reading. Let me get you your candle. Then we will also get more light. So let me see. All right. So, for my beautiful pal 2, how do men view you right now? What do you need to know? As always, my dear, please give me a moment. Please give me a moment to tune into the energies in here for my beautiful pal 2. Okay, the first thing I've heard is that you are someone that can be trusted. Now, this is a very interesting message to start the reading with, but for some reason, a lot of men see you as someone who people can trust. I don't know whether it's the way they perceive you. Maybe you're seen as someone who looks that way. I don't know if there is if there is a look to someone who can be trusted. I mean, obviously not, everyone like in different shapes and forms can be trusted. It's not connected to the appearance, but I don't know, for some reason I'm getting this coming through. Okay, maybe it's not about your appearance, it's about your energy. Maybe you're carrying this energy of someone who, like, people just feel like you are someone who's very truthful. You are not someone who's fake or stuff like that. And I feel like, generally speaking, you're someone that maybe people open up to very easily. Maybe you sometimes are even shocked yourself. You may have just met someone and they speak about certain things regarding their life just so fast. And let me tell you, this is the energy that you carry. You have a very nurturing and soothing energy, and this is something that men find very attractive, and it makes you like a very trustworthy person. And there is more to it, my dear. You know what other message I got? I heard spouse material. A lot of people see you as someone who's actually marriage material. Now, this went from 0 to 100 very fast. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Maybe some of you guys, you like hearing that. For others, maybe you don't. But I have to be honest. I have to deliver the messages which are coming through. And this is something I'm seeing. I see that a lot of people are gonna, yeah, are gonna see you. And I'm hearing for a very long time. You have a very beautiful energy that you carry. And I even feel like for some, you have a very healing energy. People like to be around you. People love your company. And especially because we're talking here about men, men are no exception. Men as well love to be around you. They love your energy. It's easy for them to open up. towards you. I don't know why I heard my heart is safe with you. Okay, this could be a specific message for someone, especially if you maybe are involved with someone, with a man, or there's a man interested in you. I heard that for them it is very easy to connect with you. But this is something, generally speaking, I feel like for a lot of people, for a lot of men, it is easy to connect with you. Yeah, let me tell you, pal, too. A lot of men have their eyes on you, okay? You have a lot of admirers. And you are the type of person that men take serious. So, as I already said, I got the message of men seeing you as a spouse material, and men see you as someone who they want to take serious. Like, I don't know why I'm getting this message, but like not to have fun, but actually to really yeah, really take serious. So we are getting so romance messages coming through here. Of course, as always, take it how it resonates because it's a general reading, but this is something I'm getting. Like, a lot of people are coming through here who are romantically interested in you. Are you aware of that, my dear pal, too? That a lot of men are interested in you, like, romantically? Ooh, look at the flame. Yeah, I heard. You know, sometimes for men, it can be a little bit difficult to open up, especially emotionally. And I heard that with you, it is easy. With you, it feels natural. With you, it feels effortless. And it's because a lot of men feel safe around you, feel safe around, or feel safe to open up, to become vulnerable. This is something that is so unique with you. I don't know, maybe some of you guys, we have the sun card for you, right? And like, the sun energy is such a beautiful card because it's optimistic, it's bright, it is very positive, it is warming. And this could literally be the way men view you, your energy. And maybe this is also why they get so drawn towards you. It's just that you have this nurturing energy, you have this beautiful energy that is very special. I feel like a lot of men have not experienced such an energy such as yours, and this is something that they value pretty much. Yeah. Men view you as someone who can be trusted and as someone who doesn't like, you are not someone who would break a heart on purpose or play around. They see you as someone who honors other people and also respects other people. Like, where is this message coming through? Let me. Yeah. When people are going through tough times, you are very supportive and you are someone who has their back. A lot of men see in you a potential partner that they can have this bond with, they can have this incredible connection with, through good times but also bad times. Maybe this is also where this trust comes in. I don't know, but for some of you guys, have you gone through some kind of transformation? Maybe physically, or maybe like within your environment, a transformation? Maybe you have achieved something which has taken you to the next level, or you have made some kind of decision which brought changes and transformation in your life, because I'm getting a message that I heard the transformation. So that's where I'm getting this, but I heard the transformation. Wait a second. Yeah, I heard the transformation is so attractive. Of course, take it how it resonates, but if you have done a certain change, a lot of men view this as a very positive thing. I don't know why I heard leveling up. Maybe for some of you guys, you're trying to improve your life on like a certain area of your life, or maybe generally speaking, and they see your effort. They see that you're trying your best, and this is something very admirable. This is something they really love about you. They see that you are like a fighter, or you're someone who puts effort. Also, a lot of people see you as a fair person, and this is something that is also greatly appreciated, I'm hearing. Maybe you are sometimes very vocal when it comes to fairness and justice. Maybe there are certain opinions that you have and you're very passionate about them. You love to see people being treated the way they deserve to be treated. You don't like unfairness and stuff like that. And this is something that people also really admire about you, because it shows a lot about your character. It shows a lot about what kind of person you are, I'm hearing. People see your fairness, and this is something that is very attractive, because it shows that you have a big heart, and you are a very kind person. And this is something that men also find very attractive about you. Yeah, this reading, this is so interesting. This happened for Pal 1 as well. Like, I got certain messages coming through about like what men find attractive about them, and with you guys I'm also getting something very similar, and like a lot of romance energy coming through, right? Such as people men seeing you as like spouse material and stuff like that. So that's very interesting. Is there anything else, please? What else can we get? What else can we get? Okay, so I talked about this transformation. For some of you guys, maybe you have gone through something very difficult, and some people know about that. It could be a challenge, or maybe something you've overcome, and people admire you and your strength. People admire all the all the things you've gone through, and you never gave up. They have a lot of respect for that, for your strength, for your I'm hearing also decisiveness for some reason. You have a lot of admirers, my dear. No matter whether they like tell you that or not, you have a lot of admirers. And once again, people take you very serious when it comes to relationships. They see you as a long-term potential partner. Speaking of that, I don't know why I'm receiving the message that for those of you guys who aren't in a relationship right now, for those of you guys who are interested in a relationship, I'm seeing something coming towards you pretty, like the speed of it is pretty fast. It is not slow. So maybe something is coming towards when it comes to your love life, not that long anymore. It may actually, I'm hearing, be around the corner for some reason. This is very interesting. but this is actually all I'm receiving. I'm not getting anything else, my dear. So, my beautiful pal, too, as always, please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading. And as always, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you do, my dear, don't forget to hit the bell because otherwise you may not get notified when I upload and you pick a card or candle wax reading. And my dear, as always, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, I invite you there as well. My beautiful pal, too. Take care, my dear. Hey pal 3, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see, how do men view you? Now, my dear, as always, I already meditated for you guys, and I would say let's start straight away. I also darkened the room a little bit, so let's get you your candle. All right, so for my beautiful pile 3, how do men view you right now? What do you need to know? As always, my dear, please give me a moment to tune into the energies in here. For my beautiful pal 3. Wow, okay. The messages, you guys. Okay. So the first thing that I heard was, it is easy to fall in love with you. Oh my goodness, this is very cute. What is this about? It's just very easy to fall in love with you. Ooh, okay. My dear, a lot of men view you as a very attractive person. Very attractive. Like, what I'm hearing is literally, you are everyone's type. Now, of course, people have a lot of different types, right? But you are someone that a lot of, like, the majority of a lot of men around you view as very, very attractive. And it even goes into the more like intimacy and stuff, like very hot, very attractive, if you know what I mean. People are attracted towards you, definitely. I'm hearing you're very beautiful. I'm also hearing you're very smart. So like pal 3, we aren't even 2 minutes in, and I'm just getting compliment after compliment after compliment. Maybe you are someone that a lot of people compliment, but even if this is something a lot of people don't tell you specifically in your face, I'm getting that this is a lot of people talk about that. Like, oh my goodness, look at this person. Like, they look so good. They're so attractive. A lot of people say those things. And I don't know, maybe some of you guys are watching this and you're just like, no, that's not me. I don't think anyone thinks this about me. Now, always remember, our self-perception can be very different from how other people view us, because sometimes we're very harsh on ourselves, right? Because there is a lot of comparison out there, and we tend to put ourselves unfortunately down because we think we don't meet certain standards. But let me tell you, like, I am getting into this energy, and this is exactly what I'm receiving. And this is so interesting. I literally felt drawn to talk about every card for every pal, and with you guys I feel drawn to do the same. Now, with the star card being here, the star card is a card of hope, of wish fulfillment. I don't know why I received the message here that you could actually be the wish fulfillment of a lot of men. This is a very interesting message. Yeah, definitely a lot of men are interested in you. I'm hearing very beautiful, gorgeous, handsome. Of course, I get how it resonates because it depends on who you are, but I'm hearing those words. You are someone who's seen as very beautiful. And there is this effortless energy about you. Even if you're someone who puts a lot of effort into their appearance and stuff, it looks very effortless. And people, yeah. Oh my goodness, pal 3, they find you very attractive. Especially once again, when we talk about the intimate type of area, of life, if you understand what I mean. A lot of people, yeah, they find you very attractive. Like, they want to be with you, basically, is what I'm saying. Also, there is this element of creativity. A lot of people also view you as someone who's very creative. I don't know whether some of you guys, whether this is connected to your career or just to your personal life. Maybe you like to express yourself somehow creative, but this is something people see. Also with the star card, I'm hearing people view as someone who's very popular. Like, other men find you attractive as well. Other men see you as very attractive. Like, this is what men think of you. They think that you are probably someone who has a lot of admirers or a lot of options, basically, to choose from. Ooh. Look at that. Look at the flame. Excuse the cut, my dear. The candle went crazy and then my camera just turned, like it stopped recording. So I guess the energies went a little bit wild, but that's okay. We're back. So as I was saying, people view you, or men to be more specific, view you as someone who has a lot of options. Like, this is how you're perceived. Excuse me. And another thing, what I find very interesting is that I don't know why I'm receiving this message, but a lot of men have the need to protect you. This is another message that I got. Like, you're someone that others want to protect. I'm hearing so precious. Also, okay, one message is coming through, which I got a part of the message like coming through in the meditation, but I didn't quite understand it, and I feel like now I can understand it better. Another message when it comes to how men view you is that men view you as someone who it is very easy to imagine a future with you. A lot of men see you as someone who they can build a future with. Because, as I said, a lot of people are romantically attracted towards you and they want to be with you. And I don't know, something about daydreaming in here. So I talked about the fact that you have a very nurturing energy, right? Take it how it resonates, but this nurturing energy could also influence people seeing you as a potential good like mother or father, because this is almost like the energy that you're carrying. You are someone who has such a wonderful influence on others. You make people be like, you make people feel relaxed. You make people feel soothed. You make people feel nurtured. Maybe this is why people associate that with you. Okay, I'm getting certain physical traits of yours coming through, which are very, very beautiful. I'm getting legs coming through. I'm getting the chest area coming through. And it's either the eyebrows or the eyes of you. These are a few physical traits that I see a lot of men viewing as very, very attractive. I also heard you make me want to be a better person. So someone interested in you, a man, you are almost like this person's muse. There is really no other way to put it. You inspire them and you also make them want to be a better person for you. Okay, that's the thing with you. You make people want to be a better version of themselves. And this is such a beautiful thing to bring out in other people. I mean, there are a lot of people out there who bring negative stuff out in others, right? Or rage, I don't know, jealousy or negative energies. And with you guys, it's such a positive, uplifting energy. And it's honestly so beautiful to see that you make other people want to be their greatest version. Wow. Wow, 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 pal 3. Honestly, this has to be my favorite pal so far. But I mean, you're pal 3, so there are no more pals to come. But definitely my favorite pal here. I heard you touch hearts effortlessly. There is also something very elegant about you. Elegant, I heard timeless beauty. Like the compliments are coming. Pal 3, I really feel like this reading is literally just you being complimented. But that's how men see you. There is love positive association that people have with you, whether it's your physical body, whether it is your energy, which is so beautiful and bright. Who you are is someone that honestly I'm hearing is a blessing to have in a person's life. And this is something that a lot of people think, like their opinions. As I said, the star, you are literally the star that if someone has you in their life, they can consider themselves as very fortunate or very blessed. Honestly, also with the star, there are like a message I'm getting is that there are a lot of people who are wishing for someone like you, as I said in the beginning, and who are praying for you. Like, wow. Pal 3, you are very, very desired by men. I don't know whether you're aware of it often or not, but it's coming through so strongly. It would honestly surprise me if you didn't know that. But if you're someone who's watching this and you're just like, I don't know about that, then the men around you are definitely very, yeah, very secretive. Like maybe they're giving you certain hints, but they may keep it the most of those sensations and the desire they're feeling towards you a secret, maybe out of respect. But wow, this is what I'm getting. Like honestly, the messages for you were pretty straightforward. The energies definitely didn't hold back. So, my beautiful pal 3, this is all I have for you guys today. This was a short reading, but definitely very impressive. Like, wow, I mean, those messages were incredible. Pal 3, you are an incredible person. You really are. As always, my dear, please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading. And also, my dear, of course, as always, if you haven't subscribed yet, I invite you to do so as well. And if you do, my dear, don't forget to hit the bell because otherwise you may not get notified when I upload and you pick a card or candle wax reading. And my dear, as always, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, of course, I invite you there as well. My beautiful pal 3, take care, my dear.